Hi everyone, it is Sunday, May 2nd right now. I wasn't going to bother doing a grocery haul because this is a fairly small amount of stuff, but decided in the end just to quickly do it. Just grabbed a few things tonight at the real Canadian Superstore. I've had the last 4 days off from my job at Sobeys and the weekend off from working at the school. But even though I've had the last few days off, it's been a draining couple of days. There's been some stuff going on personally that I've been dealing with and just haven't really felt up to a heck of a lot. But there's some stuff on my Superstore PC Optimum offers I wanted to grab. So we had gone out today to Oak Hammock Marsh to kind of look for Canada geese goslings, because apparently some have been sighted there. Didn't see any, but saw some geese and ducks and whatnot, and took some pictures, practiced my photography a little bit, and then ended up stopping at a Superstore once we got back into the city. So grabbed a few things, primarily stuff that was just on my offers. And again, as you can see, it's not very much, but I'll just get right to it here. Little Debbie's snack treats were on my offers, so I grabbed 3 things of Swiss rolls, 2 things of zebra cakes. They were on my offers, and I don't buy them a lot, but I do like the Swiss rolls. And I thought, well, it'd be a nice kind of fun thing to be able to take in my lunch. My daughter already had one as well. Sometimes they come up on her offers, but she hasn't bought them recently, so I don't know. Maybe they'll come up on hers as well, because otherwise she's probably going to be snacking on my stash here. But that's okay. I don't mind sharing a little bit. No name brand against the store brand. The yellow packaging with the black bar says no name. That is one of the store brands. Otherwise, the ones that say PC, like President's Choice, is also store brand. But so no name frozen vegetables were on my offers. From a previous grocery haul, you would have seen that I bought a bag of mixed vegetables last time. And I use that in my bird's chop. That has peas, corn, carrots, and green beans, and I think lima beans, which isn't one that I normally eat a lot because I primarily for cooked vegetables like peas and corn. But I use that one a lot in my parrot's chop. This one is like frozen peas, frozen corn is what I typically use just to have as sides for supper. I think we have plenty of frozen peas, so was low on corn, so I got a bag of that. I knew we needed some bar soap. And these are 10 packs of soap, and they were on sale $2.99 for 10 pack. Limit of 2, so even though it'll probably last us a year, I grabbed 2 packs. So we have 20 bars rather, at $2.99 a piece. So not bad. So 20 bars of bar soap to use in the shower. That will last us a good long time. I was out of onion powder, so this wasn't on my offers. Sometimes no name brand spices do go on my offers. They're not right now, but I grabbed some anyway because I'm just out. Bananas were on my offers. Couldn't find anything that wasn't green, but that's okay. Just, pardon me, just decided to grab those because they're on my offers and we were completely out. They'll ripen over the course of the next few days. Would have been nice if some of them were ready now, but that's just how it is. Tomato paste, not on my offers, but I used the last one last weekend when I was making chili, so I needed to stock up. I think they were 50 cents a can. No name potato puffs or tater tots, these were on my offers, and I use these when I make tater tot casserole, so I grabbed a bag of those. No name brand pickles were on my offers, so I grabbed 1 jar. I think they were $2.48. Sometimes they go on sale for $2 a jar. That's why I only grabbed 1 today, because this isn't the best price on them. Plus, I believe I have 2 jars still downstairs. So I just grabbed the 1 for now just to get a few points. Tampons, Playtex tampons were on the offers, so I grabbed a box. I would have grabbed more, but again, not the best price. Sometimes they go on sale, and then so if they're on my offers and on sale, then that's when I'll buy 3 or 4. This way I just grabbed 1 just to get some points on it, and just to use that offer up for the time being. And it's an offer that comes back fairly regularly on my offers for some reason, so which is fine. There's 2 females in this house, so they will get used. No name pasta. These are broad egg noodles. I was watching one of the YouTubers I watch. She was making a homemade chicken noodle soup the other day, and I thought, that sounds actually good. Even though we're heading into spring, and usually I think like chilies and soups are more of a colder temperature kind of food, but you know what? You can never really go wrong with chicken noodle soup. So I thought, I think I have some no name spaghetti in the house, but I don't think I have egg noodles. So I just thought I would grab 1 package of that for now. And in past, sometimes the no-name pasta noodles of any type have come up on my offers. They're not now. But sometimes if it hasn't come up on your offers for a while, buying it again will trigger the system to go, oh yeah, she used to buy that. And then it may come up as an offer in subsequent weeks. So that's what I got. Let me just show you here the breakdown for the Little Debbie's. You can see I got a total of 2,000 points. Got 1,200 for the Swiss rolls and 800 for the zebra cakes for a total of 2,000. And where's the rest of the points breakdown here? The rest of the points breakdown is, okay, bananas, 400 points. No name frozen vegetables, the frozen corn, 800 points. No name pickles, 400 points. Tampons, 1,600 points. And no name brand frozen, that would be the tater tots, that is 400 points. So this is 400, 1,200, 16, 32, 3,600. But up here, 2,000 on top of that. So that's a total of 5,600 points, which if you go down to the bottom of the receipt, you'll see, where is it? Yeah. It says points redeemed 0 because I didn't redeem any, but digital offers, in other words, like on my app, my points that I earned from offers on my app, 5,600 points, like I said. That leaves me with a closing balance of 114,599 points today. So I'm currently sitting at $110 worth of PC Optimum points, and my total was just $50.15. Had I wanted to use my points to pay for it, I could have, and it wouldn't have cost me anything. Or probably because you can pay it in $10 increments, I would have been able to redeem probably $40. Actually, the one thing I forgot to put back out, because it's been a while since we've been home, is I also bought 1% milk. I was completely out. So that is something else I bought. So even though my bill was $50, I wouldn't have been able, it was 50-50, but I would not have been able to redeem $50 because you can't on milk. That is something that never comes on your offers, and you can't redeem it using your points either. That's just like a staple. That's something that I remember them telling me you cannot redeem points on that. So of that $50 bill, the milk being $4.65, that would have brought the eligible amount down to around $45 or so, and you can redeem in $10 increments. So technically, had I wanted to redeem points, I could have redeemed $40, and I would have paid $10.15. But I am trying to accumulate the points and not use them unless I actually really have to. So not bad. So I'm sitting at $110 worth of points right now. They can be redeemed in Superstore or at the Superstore gas bar. But again, I'm trying to hold on to them and not redeem them until I absolutely have to. So that's where we sit right now. Just got to get these frozen things back into the freezer and call it a night. And back to work tomorrow. Back to work in the school Monday to Friday, and working at the store Monday to Wednesday, and possibly beyond if I pick up any shifts for later in the week, but we'll see how it goes. Anyway, let me just get this stuff put away. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see more like it, please leave a comment down below or leave me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new, and hopefully we'll see you in the next video. I'm not sure when I will upload the next one. I don't have a set schedule as to when I do grocery shopping or grocery hauls, so you'll just have to stay tuned. And hopefully we'll see you the next time. Have a great night, everyone.